Hi everyone, it is cash stuffing and sinking fund day. So I have done a few updates. I put my stuff in digital form. This is what I've got going on. These are the bills that I will be paying out of my month ahead fund this month. I do have a medical bill that is added on to everything. So there are going to be some issues with my sinking funds because of that. And then I also have some miscellaneous things that I've added into my month ahead that I'm not worried about. And again, this is just stuff that is not part of my stuffing or anything like that. So I don't add it into this budget, but I'm working with a total of $390 today. 20 of that is going to be an electronic deposit. So, and then my cash envelopes for my weekly budget is $280 as it normally is. And then the rest is going into my sinking funds. So I should have a total of $390. Let's go ahead and count that up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 390. Let's go ahead, fix these. Let's go ahead and get started with my sinking funds. Let's move this over. This is a new thing for me, so we'll see how well it works out. So first of all, my emergency fund is getting $20. So 20, 40, 50, $60 in my e-fund. And that is done electronically. Just if I need to use it, it'll just be right there at my fingertips instead of having to take money to the bank. Medical is getting nothing because I have this bill that I'm having to pay, and it would be more than what I would be stuffing in my envelope anyway, so I'm just going to skip that. So it's 20, 35, and 40 in medical costs. And I did not take the amount of that bill out of this because I just decided I would adjust my budget for the week, or for this pay period. 20, 35, 40. And I would like to get this built up a little bit before I start taking out large amounts, which at some point this year I will have to empty it. Car insurance is empty because I paid that this week, and we are going to start over, and it is getting $10. And if I give it $10 for each pay period, I will have enough to pay for it next time. Oh, I put that. Okay, car maintenance is going to get 15 today. So that has 10, 20, 35, 41, and 42. And then Amazon is going to get $5. I am going to continue to stuff this, but I, at this point, don't think I'm going to renew my Prime membership when it comes back around in January. I'm just waffling on it still. It's been more than a year and I'm still waffling on keeping it. It's 10, 15, 20, and 25. My Autoimmune Strong membership is due in April and it's $150. So I am going to add 25 today. We will keep stuffing it full until I know for sure I have everything I need to pay, all I need in there for it. So it's 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. It's 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. All right, the summer utilities is getting $5. Did not do that electronically, and I should have, but we'll go ahead and stick $5 in there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 40, 45. So $4.45. And this, so my utilities last summer came out to about $4.40, $4.50 overall. So I do have enough if my utilities are the same as what they were last year, but I'm going to continue to stuff more money into it just in case I need to have any extra. Household was getting 10. I did have to use this last month. Gas savings is getting 10, so that leaves 10, 20, 35 in gas savings, which is my emergency just in case I need more gas. And then groceries is kind of the same thing. It's just a backup, and in case I have to go to like a party or something and I need to buy food, it doesn't come out of my normal regular budget. So that's 10, 20, 30, 45. And that is it for these dental crowns. This is fully stuffed. It is a $500 placeholder because the money's in the bank. All right, so that is it for my sinking funds. Let's move on to my wallet. First thing is I know I have a little bit of change. I think it's all just pennies, but I will put that away later. And show you how I did with my February no spend. I did manage to get 13 out of 28 days, which is beyond my goal of 10. I will say February was not a very low spend, no spend month for me. I spent a lot of money during the month, so that it's a little stressful, but I still made it. And then in March, it's the 3rd, and I have managed to go 3 days without spending anything, but I can't do a no spend because I am actually going to the grocery store as soon as I am done with this video. So I will be spending. All right, so I am going to pull this back out later, so I still need that. But because we are going to be doing my cash stuffing, or my cash wallet, we are also going to be stuffing some envelopes in my savings challenge. So what I am doing, because I am paid bi-weekly, I split my cash budget into 2 weeks. And then from those 2 cash budgets, I will pull an envelope for each week. And then I take the amount from each week's budget. So, and that is also why I do the no spend out of my cash wallet, because it's really the only way I can afford to do this. So, got a 6. All right, so I am pulling a 6 and a 7. So I am going to, from the first week, I'm going to go ahead and do the 6. So I am going to pull some from this one and some from this one. Let's go ahead and do 5 and 6. And then from the second week, I am going to pull from fun. Well, let's change colors. Let's do purple. That works. Let's do from fun. And then we'll pull it from house. All right, so, and then 5, 6, 7. Pretty soon, all that I'll have left are bigger numbers, because I think most of these are smaller. All right, let's go ahead. Pull out what we did. Did $6 for the first week, $7 for the second week. All right, so let's go ahead. Stuff groceries with 55, 20, 40, 55. Okay. House. It's gonna get 20. Thrift. I'll put 10 for now because I'm not sure how many ones I have. I want to make sure it's evenly spaced. Thrift, fun. Let's do 15. And then, oops, gets 25. Right, so then $20, $40, $60, $80, $1, $10, $5, $20, $5, $30, $5, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41. So 2, 3. I may, what did we put in thrift? So we'll put another 5 in there. And Fudd had 10, 15, should only have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should have 14 or 19. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So minus 5 minus 1. Right, so this should be 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 25, 31, 2, and 3. Yes, that is right. And then this will go into my week 2 cash for next week's budget so that I don't forget what I have for each week. I like to split it up so I don't run out of money halfway through. All right, so that was fairly short. I might do, we're gonna do I'll do 5 and 2 from here. I might end up having to make change somewhere. I'm hoping I will have some cash reserves, which, don't remember if I showed you, my cash reserves is actually empty because I got a wild hair when I did my last cash stuffing, which I did not put on film. I just did it real quick, but I emptied it out and put them in here. I just had a wild hair and decided that's what I wanted to do that day. So it's empty and I need to build it up again. I just got a wild hair. All right, that is everything for this week, this pay period, for my cash stuffing and my cash wallet, my savings challenge that I am actually not doing too bad with getting the challenge out of my envelopes. The place that I am struggling the most with is groceries, because groceries are so expensive right now. 6 months ago, what would have cost me $55 now costs double that. So I have to be super careful about my grocery budget, and that's why I don't take it out of there, and I have not been, because the last thing I want to do is to dig into my grocery savings envelope, because that's not meant for my regular budget. I don't want to use it for my regular budget. So how are you doing with your envelopes and your budget? Is it going up and costing you more to do the things that you normally would do? Let me know how you are compensating for more expenses versus the same amount of money coming in. And I will talk to you in the comments and see you in the next one. Bye.